What's up, podcast world? I have a special guest today. I have my daughter Chloe with me.
Hi.
Hi, Chloe, aka Tunty Bear,
Yeah.
affectionately known as Tunty Bear.
Yeah.
So I asked her. She's been with me a couple days. She drove down with me to Harrogate, Tennessee. We went to go see her brother Justin, who just started a his master's program, Lincoln Memorial University. So we just hanging out. I figure I get to pick her brain today. As you can see, football season is right around the corner. I'm getting excited. Go Bears. They're probably gonna disappoint me again. What you think? They gonna disappoint me this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless they got a new coach
They did get a new coach.
from last year.
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe not.
Maybe not. You think we're gonna make the playoffs?
No.
Oh, come on.
I think that's unrealistic, but
You think so?
well, I don't really know how football works, so but I know they sucked last year, so
Yeah, we were bad. I mean, we lost some heartbreaking games though.
oh. Yeah, maybe wait, does everyone make it to the playoffs?
No,
Oh.
not at all.
Then no.
No, we didn't make it to the playoffs. But it was easily like 3-4 games we lost because of coaching.
Mm-mm.
That would have put us in playoff position, but it is what it is. So kind of glad it happened though, because Eberflus needed to go.
Yeah.
We all definitely needed Eberflus to go, and if they had a successful season, then that would have been a reason for them to keep him. So yeah, football starting. I'm excited about that. And then also school is starting. So tell us about school, Chloe. What school you go to? What year are you?
I'm going into my junior year at Mateo Valley High School.
Okay.
And I started school on August 19th, unfortunately.
Unfortunately?
Yeah.
Why you say unfortunately?
Because it's just 9 months straight of going to school every day and doing work. Like, it's not that I don't like school. I just don't like being around that many people every day.
Why not?
Because I just get sick of seeing the same people.
You get sick of are you funny acting, Chloe? You that funny acting?
No, I have friends.
You have friends?
Yeah.
Okay. You get tired of them?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't. I don't talk to my friends every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Chloe doesn't like to talk to people every day.
Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone needs their space. And,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is one of the reasons. You know, when you have teenage daughters, there's so many things you don't know about them. But if you can get them behind the mic and on the podcast, then maybe she could start sharing some things that I wouldn't have known. What do you think about that?
Yeah, sounds fire.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you're going into your junior year at Mateo Valley.
Yeah.
Okay, you excited about that?
Kind of, yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah, I'm excited to be an upperclassman.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. This is an important year.
Yeah, after ACT.
Definitely. I think you'll do well.
Yeah, me too. I mean, now there's so many schools that are like test optional. Like, I mean, it's important, but I feel like they're not stressing it that much.
Okay. Okay. So Chloe gave me her list of schools this while we were on our road trip down to Tennessee. Actually, she sent me a text. So let's talk about them. What six schools you want to go to?
Well, currently my number one is University of Oregon.
Okay.
And I had University of Tennessee, but that's kind of like on the brink. Then I have University of Kentucky. Then I have University of Colorado Boulder.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have University of Southern California, which is my stretch school, and
Okay.
then I have Syracuse University.
All right, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
They all sound expensive to me. You know, as a father right now. So Justin is in grad school. Morgan is a junior at SLU Universities. Go Billikens. Woo, woo. Justin just graduated from St. Louis University. So shout out SLU. They definitely showed up with the scholarships from my fam. And then Reagan is going to be a freshman at the University of Wisconsin. So you can imagine, they be hitting my pockets up. Chloe's the next one. So we're going to have I'll have three college students at the same time because Morgan is pre med. So as soon as she graduate with her bachelor's, she's gonna be right back. Um, man, and you, Justin, and Morgan gonna graduate the same year in 2 years.
What?
Justin will have his
Oh,
master's.
yeah. That's a lot of graduations you got to go
Yeah,
to.
that's a lot of time to split. So we'll work it out. We'll work it out. Just hop on the PJ
What does that mean?
private jet.
Oh,
I don't have a private jet. I'm just kidding. So tell me your interests, Chloe. What things are you interested?
I'm interested in film and like media production. And recently I've been getting more interested into music. I've been learning how to play the electric guitar.
Ah,
So yeah, those are pretty much what I do. I'm trying to work on like getting more into like making a photography and videography business.
okay.
So
What do you think about creating content?
I've kind of like been trying to get more into it. But like social media, it wouldn't be something like, oh, like I want to be like a YouTuber. Like usually when I post, it's just to, like document like whatever I'm doing. Um, but yeah, I've posted like short things like here and there on YouTube.
What's your TikTok tag? Is it
It's just my name,
at Chloe?
Chloe Berryhill.
It's not at Chloe.
That's my nickname, but like my actual username is just Chloe Berryhill.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
we're gonna put this down here so y'all can follow.
no, there's a E. Like it's just like
Oh, you
Chloe
know what?
Berryhill.
My bad. Cause I'm used to seeing your
My
when it says
nickname.
Chloe. Yeah, when
Yeah.
your stories pop up. I follow my children. At least I try to. They're pretty cool. Chloe has some amazing content she likes to um what Thursday. That cool?
Yeah.
So this is the type of stuff that your mom doesn't understand. Now we were having a conversation with her. Her mom wants her to do um her media stuff is kind of like a side hustle and she wants her to be an attorney. And so I do media. I do a lot of different things. But mainly um I have my own small business and I do a lot of media stuff. So I think Chloe is kind of picking up on that, and she takes pictures and stuff. Tell me more about that, Chloe.
um. Well, I'm kind of just so I took media production one at my school my sophomore year. So then my junior year I'll take media production two, and then senior year I'll take media production like three and four. It's kind of like two, three, and four are pretty much the same thing. Like media production one is kind of just like the basis of it, just to teach you like the basics of like media production, like how to work a camera, how to edit, how to like assign jobs,
Mm-hmm.
like practicing being a director, a cameraman, like practicing audio. Like it kind of just teaches you the basics. So this year I will be in media production too
Okay.
at my school, and it's an elective. And basically, we have something at Mateo Valley called the Main, and it's kind of just like new, like it's like our school like video type, like it provides either like entertainment or you can do like a news segment. Basically, everyone in media two, three, and four, you come up with a segment idea. It can be either entertainment or it can be news,
Okay.
and then you just have to come up with a new idea that no one's ever done before, and then you do like whatever you want for the segment, and then if your segment is good enough, then it'll make it into the main. I think we come up with episodes like twice every month or
Okay.
like something like that. And then we have jobs like we have like an executive editor, then we have like just like small stuff like that. It really just teaches you the basics of like what it's like to be in the film or like media production world. um but yeah, I think my school is pretty good with the creative aspect
Mm-hmm.
and like communications. Like we have a journalism class, and they do newspaper, and basically you're free to talk about like whatever you want. So, but yeah, that's just what I'm doing. So I took media production one my sophomore year. Now my junior year, I'll be in media production two, and I'll be producing segments for the main. And then also, I'm working on my sports photography. I take like pictures for the Bolingbrook girls basketball sports team.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, I take pictures of them and I just edit. So hopefully I can start like getting more. I want to start working on like more headshots and stuff like that. Not even just sports photography, but then I also want to move toward like videography as well, like maybe making mixtapes for basketball games and stuff like that. But I don't want to just like focus on sports. Sports is just kind of the easiest because like I'm in high school.
Mm-hmm.
We have so many sports that I can like take pictures of. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm.
So where did you get your love for sports from? Or do you love sports? You just like it?
You. I mean, uh, yeah, I do. I love watching sports. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like I like playing sports too. Like I don't have this burning passion for it, but like it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how would you rank your interest? As far as you like sports, you like fashion,
Mm-hmm.
you like media, you like taking pictures. You talked about going into journalism.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be the head of a club.
Oh yeah.
So where would you rank those?
Like my favorite interests, like am I ranking them by favorites or
Yeah, by your favorites. Let's
um
start your top three.
my top three would probably be like my media stuff, then like my music, and then yeah, my third would probably be yeah, I'll do media, music, and fashion
Okay.
as my top three.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. So one of the cool features we use Restream Studio, and what we're going to do is we're gonna try to invite someone to see if it works.
Okay.
You think it'll work?
Sure.
Hold on. This is a copy. Let's go here. Allow. What was it? Oh, okay. We're gonna send this to. What's Reagan's phone number?
Um, 773
Uh huh.
600
600.
4691.
Let's see if she'll join. Boogie not doing anything either. Let's see if we can get them to join the stream. Justin is 892-773-892. I think it's 6257. So we're just impromptu right now. Just looking stuff up. Having a nice conversation with Chloe, and I'm gonna see if my other kids can join. We're gonna check it out. All right, cool. We love technology. So, what are the things that you're looking for in a college?
Wait, sorry.
College.
Oh, like what
Yeah.
am I looking for?
Mhm.
Like forward to, or for like when I'm choosing my school?
When you're choosing your school.
Really, honestly, just having a good balance. My goal is really to go out of state. Like I feel like it's gonna be like I would have to find some like amazing college in Illinois that I just like fell in love with.
Okay.
For me to stay here, but it's more so just starting like something new. Is what like I'm looking for. The weather is also big for me.
You don't like the cold?
No, but I don't really like the hot either. Like I want to
You
go
want to be in
somewhere.
between.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
why I feel like Oregon would be perfect. Like I was looking at California because like with California it's never really cold, but
It's just so expensive.
yeah, that's why I was saying like USC would be my stretch school.
I heard USC is in the hood.
Really?
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. It could be.
There's this one school, I think it's like UC Santa Barbara.
Mm-hmm. I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, USC, like they were like I was watching because I've been watching like I've been doing research and they have to like hike like through the woods to get from like their dorm to the dining hall. And I
Really?
was like, I mean, yeah. So I took that off. I
You
was
took that
like,
off? That's too much for you?
yeah, I was
You don't
like,
like nature like that, huh?
like no, like I do, but it's just like I don't know. Like it's also a safety thing,
Okay.
like with me being a girl and then like in a new state.
Okay.
So and that's also like I'm also looking at demographic wise, like I was looking at Tennessee, but I want to go somewhere where I know that like it's a diverse demographic. I'll get to meet all types of people, um and just stuff like that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to scenery also.
Okay.
Like I want to go somewhere with like pretty views,
Mm-hmm.
and like nice scenery, and then I want to go somewhere where it's like in between, like the entire year weather. Like and then
Not too hot, but not too cold.
yeah. And then that's why I feel like Oregon will be perfect. And then I'm also just looking for like I don't care too much about the like the social aspect of college. I kind of just want somewhere chill, you know.
Okay.
So
I
yeah.
wonder, does it rain a lot in Oregon?
Yeah, it does. And then it snows a lot in Syracuse. I can deal with the rain, but snow is kind of like
You
you
don't
know.
like to shovel?
Yeah, and then it's like just like I don't know. I feel like I get sick of it easy.
I think I can count on my hands how many times you've shoveled in your lifetime.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not many.
yeah, no, I don't like shoveling, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited to like experience a new city.
Okay.
So yeah,
All right. That's what's up.
yeah.
That's what's up. Okay. So we have college coming up.
Mhm.
We got your ACT, your junior year starting, the standardized testing. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Chance. How's Chance doing?
He's good. He's still fat.
He's still fat.
Yeah.
How long have you had Chance? Well,
He.
let's tell everybody who is Chance.
Oh, it's my dog.
Okay.
Um, he turned 6. Wait, we're in 20. Yeah, he turned 6 on October 22nd.
Okay.
So we've had him since he was like 8 weeks old. So then it'll be 6 years that we've had him on December 19th.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
Time flies.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. Oh my god. I still can't believe you're 16.
Yeah.
We're looking at pictures and yeah. Chloe's getting up there. But if you're getting up there, that means I'm getting up there.
We're both getting older.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. So, you have any questions for your father?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
I think we have the same favorite food.
What? Chicken?
Chicken.
Oh.
Yeah, I wonder.
I feel like that'd be a safe option. Yeah.
You know what? Chicken is usually a safe option.
Yeah.
That's my go-to. And then I think our number 2 is the same. What's number 2 for you?
Probably like fries. Like anything basic, honestly.
Really? It's not a protein?
Oh no, I'd probably say sausage. Or steak. Oh, steak.
Hey,
I was
what?
like, wait, what?
Yes, the steak would be number 2.
Yeah.
As far as protein.
Yeah.
As far as sides, I really like a really good cucumber salad. I love
Really?
cucumber salad.
Mm.
So Chloe's at the place where her palate isn't that developed. She doesn't.
Yeah, it's
Chloe
never
doesn't
there.
like condiments on her burger. As a matter of fact, she don't even like cheese on it anymore.
No.
Everything is plain.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everything is plain. So I'm sure that'll develop as you get older. Because as a kid, like I didn't like mayonnaise, and then when I got older, I started liking mayonnaise and tomatoes, and so as you get older, your palate changes.
Yeah, hopefully soon. Cause I don't know. It sounds like there's certain foods like I wish I liked. Like I wish I liked strawberries.
Why?
Cause I don't know. I just like I don't know. I like the thought of strawberries.
Strawberries are good.
No, well, it's also a sensory thing with food for me. Like I don't like mashed potatoes because I don't like how it
You don't like
feels.
the texture of them?
No, and I don't like mangoes either.
Really?
Yeah, but it's like it's not really because of taste. It's just because of texture. Like eating mashed potatoes is just uncomfortable.
So what fruit do you like?
I like anything solid. Like anything I can easily cut. Like I like bananas. I like apples.
What about greens?
My greens.
Yeah, like you like salad? Do you
Oh,
like
I like lettuce.
broccoli?
Yeah, I like broccoli, corn.
Okay.
But like if I'm eating a salad, I just eat lettuce. Like I don't eat
Okay.
like anything else. It's just like straight lettuce.
No, wait. You eat lettuce without you eat salad without salad dressing?
Yeah, like no dressing, no like. I just eat the lettuce.
That's like a rabbit or something.
Yeah, I just like lettuce.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
What kind?
just
Just
lettuce.
they have romaine is one type of lettuce. What's the
I
other
don't like the
one?
dark green. Um,
Kale.
yeah.
Yeah, kale. All right, it ain't that bad. Kale is good for
Mm.
you though.
Yeah, I just like you know what's crazy? I love the color green. That's my favorite color, but I don't like green food.
Green is your favorite color?
Yeah, I told you that.
So I have this list on my phone, and this is gonna date Chloe. I'm gonna see how accurate this list is. And so, as a father, one of the things I try to do is, keep up with the fun facts about my children because as they grow, they change. So this was taken a while ago. So fun facts about Chloe. You tell me if this is still true.
Okay.
Fun facts about Chloe. Favorite subject is math.
No.
What?
No, I hate math.
Now you hate math.
Yeah,
You
I
used to
hate
love
math.
math.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite subject now? English?
Yeah. Or English or like anything history based.
History based.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite color was blue. Now it's green.
Yeah, blue
Mm,
kind of got moved down to second.
okay.
With blue, like I like cobalt blue or navy blue. That would be my second.
Okay. Favorite player? Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. At least your father's teaching you right because he's the GOAT.
Yeah. Well,
You know what's interesting though? He's not my favorite player.
I feel like as time develops, like I kind of like more. You know how I really like Anthony Edwards, but I feel like he kind of reminds me of Michael Jordan.
Yeah. And
Like,
man is good.
yeah,
Yeah, he go.
yeah. So if I didn't say Michael Jordan, I'd probably say Anthony Edwards
So Mike is my GOAT. But guess who my favorite player is?
of all time. It's
My
LeBron.
Absolutely not.
Oh, I don't.
But I respect LeBron. I
I
mean,
respect it, but he's not like someone I would just like be like, oh, LeBron.
nah,
Like,
he's not my favorite player.
no, he's not my favorite. I don't know. Is it someone like old school?
No,
Are they still in the NBA?
no, he just retired.
He just
You
retired.
should know. Okay, I'm gonna give you. He's from Chicago.
Oh, Derrick Rose.
Yes.
Oh,
Derrick Rose
duh, I
is
knew that.
absolutely my favorite player.
Yeah, I knew that.
Favorite player. But GOAT, it used to be Mike, but then yeah, Derrick is I love his story. I just identify with, certain aspects of his story. Just coming up in Chicago. And you root for the home team, hometown kid, got drafted to the Bulls, all that good stuff. So I really thought we were gonna win the championship with him. Injuries though. Terrible.
They suck.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, D Rose is my favorite player. Okay. Back to your list. All right. Best friend is Jade.
Yeah.
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 Still Jade?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. Favorite food is chicken.
Yeah.
Yep. We just talked about it.
Yeah.
Favorite teacher, Miss Wozniak in third grade.
No, my favorite teacher now would be Miss Fear.
Miss Fear?
Yeah, that's my teacher. That I met
And
this year.
Matea?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, she'd be my favorite.
Okay. So Miss Wozniak was your favorite teacher in third grade.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like each year that I went by, I've like had a favorite teacher.
Okay. I also have your favorite freshman teacher as Miss Guccione. Gucci.
Oh yeah. It's Miss Guccione.
Guccini?
Yeah.
She's still Gucci.
Yeah.
APGO.
Yeah, she would let people call her Miss Gucci if they can pronounce it.
Dad be taking notes.
Yeah.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah. I had emailed her. I think it was in like April. We had this like English project where they were teaching us how to write like a professional email.
Okay.
So we had chose like a teacher too. So I sent an email to her.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm excited for the classes I'm taking this year.
Okay, let's talk about your classes that you're taking this year.
Okay. So I'm taking criminal law and sociology.
Mm-hmm.
Those are semester classes. So first semester I'll probably take criminal law, and then second semester I'll take sociology.
Okay.
Then I'm taking media production 2. I'm taking blended physics. Uh,
Did you say blended physics?
yeah, so at Matea they offer a class called blended class, and basically it's like advanced from a regular class, but it's not like at an honors class.
Okay.
So basically when you're in a blended class, they have days called flex days, and you can flex out the class. So that means you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like
Okay.
if you need to make up a test, you can do that. You can stay in the class. If you need like tutoring or extra help, you can just go sit in lunch. You can do whatever. So it kind of like it's like a regular class, but it gives you more like leniency, pretty much, or like more flexibility to accommodate to you.
They never had stuff like that when I was in high school.
Yeah, they didn't have that Bolingbrook either.
Okay.
And then I'm taking uh, AP Lang.
Okay.
Then I'm taking AP US History,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have like gym, and then I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, then I'm taking pre-calculus.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, last year Chloe was on the squad. She hooped.
Oh yeah.
Um, for those of you, well, nobody knew, but Chloe played basketball. And what are you gonna do this year?
um, honestly, I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I'm kind of in a pickle about because the only thing is with my commitment to my club, um, I'm just trying to be like strategic about what else I get involved in
Okay.
because I don't want to commit to something that I'm like, oh well, I can't show up because I have this, especially when that's been my commitment since May. So I want to make sure whatever else I get involved in, it can like, I can do it while also being a chair of the media section of my club.
Why don't we talk more about your club?
Okay, so it's called Citizens of Matea, and it's basically a club that promotes civics, like in your community,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like a outreach club. We talk about politics a lot. We really talk about like we do a lot of volunteer work, and we talk about politics on like a local level and how you can get involved, locally. Because a lot of time when people think of politics, they think of like our over, like our national government. But there's a lot of things that you can do on a local level to help, you know, to help your community. So that's kind of just what we focus on. Like we do things to help veterans. Uh, we also we do volunteering for like the like for Earth Day. We went to this thing called Big Woods, and we kind of just cleaned up the woods. So
Okay.
just stuff like that, really just promoting civics and helping people get more politically involved. So I'm the chair of the media department. So I handle all the social media accounts. Then it'll be my job this year to make like any type of videos or take any pictures, really
Okay.
just like promoting the club and just showing what we do.
So, do you guys have a lot of events coming up for this year that you already have planned, or are you waiting until you guys kind of get back in school to start planning out the different events you'll do within the community for
Yeah.
the upcoming school year?
Yeah, so the one thing we do always do why am I forgetting the name? It's like a okay, I'm gonna come back to that because I don't remember the name, but it's
Okay.
basically oh sorry, it's called a candidate fair. And
A
basically
candidate?
yeah,
Okay.
candidate fair.
Okay.
So basically we just had like this year or like technically last year, my sophomore year, we had some local elections like with the mayor of Aurora.
Okay.
So we get like candidates for that. We get like people who are running for alderman,
Mm-hmm.
just stuff like that. And basically, it's a candidate fair. We get all these candidates, whether you're running for like mayor at large or like
Mm-hmm.
alderman,
Okay.
stuff like that. So we had like candidates that were running for mayor of Aurora. Um, and then just like all of them, they basically come and they try to promote their campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kind of talk to us, and we are a bipartisan club, so we do like recognize both like Republican and Democratic parties.
Okay.
Um, and so yeah, we have both Republican and Democratic candidates. They basically just come and talk to our school.
Okay.
And then it's not only for just us at a club, like it's for anyone in the school, anyone who's like interested in learning about politics, learning how you can like help. And it's also amazing for connections like internships. Like a lot of us who are in the club, we plan like we plan to go to like law school or something
Oh,
with political science.
okay.
So yeah, it just gives you great connections, and then also it's something that the AP Gov students go to because at our school with AP Gov, there's something called civic engagement.
Mm-hmm.
So it's usually seniors who are taking AP Gov. So
Okay.
basically, they just have to come and like interact with their community in some type of way.
I
So
think that's great
yeah.
because I mean, going back, I graduated high school 30 years ago. So,
Mm,
well, 31 this year, but last year we celebrated 30 years of graduating high school. And one of the things, they did not involve us in politics at all. We didn't really learn much about politics. So the fact that you guys are getting involved in local politics, on your local level, because I think as a community, we underestimate how important that is
yeah.
to be involved in local politics. We usually think about it on a national stage, president or congressman or things of that nature, the governor. But um local politics is just as important because it actually deals with the things directly impacted by the community you live in. So the fact that, shout out Mateo Valley for offering that. And I think it's good for you, especially being in, I know that demographic is not predominantly black.
Yeah.
So I think that's good from the standpoint that you get to learn how to engage with different type of ethnicities and people of different backgrounds, different different colors. That was one of the things that I loved about going to Lane Tech. Even to this day, they do this thing called International Days, and we basically celebrate every. I mean, it's a huge deal at Lane Tech. So shout out Lane Tech, greatest high school ever. Um, but yeah, it really prepares you for the world, because the world is such a big place and there's so many different people, so many different things, so many people are, so many different traditions. People are raised different, and it teaches you to, interact on a mature level, and not have kind of a myopic view of what your world is like. You take the blinders off and realize the world is a big place. And we have a lot of, different things. The world has so many things to offer. And so I think that's pretty cool, Chloe.
Yeah. That's definitely what I like. That's what I like a lot about the candidate fair. It just really encourages people to get like politically involved. And I feel like a lot of people don't like politics because again, when they think of politics, they think of like on a national level or
Mm-hmm.
like an international level.
Yep.
But it goes down to things as small as like where your tax money's going,
Mm-hmm.
and just like taxes,
Mm-hmm.
like safety laws,
Yep.
just stuff like that that really can directly affect the community.
Miss Toya, she flirts with the idea of running for alderman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she does. We're coming for
Mm.
you, Emma Mitts. You know what? I don't think Emma is somebody else that's the alderman of our ward.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, she flirts with the idea. I told her I would, support her if she did it.
Mm.
I don't think I could get in politics though.
Yeah. Politics is definitely. I just feel like people think it's this really like it definitely is very complex, but it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't have to be. Like it doesn't have to be like, oh, like you're breaking down oil and wars and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Politics is something that affects everyone, and I think with social media, that's why I love the club so much. Like I think it really highlights the importance of politics, especially with like social media today.
Okay.
Censorship isn't how it was back then.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, anyone can, like just how we're doing right now, anyone can have a podcast,
Yep.
anyone can post what they want about like their opinions.
Yeah, everybody has a voice.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think that this club really helps people, and like of course we have disagreeing opinions.
Always.
Yeah, so it's just really fun like hearing other people's perspective on things and just like encouraging people to get, politically involved.
Yeah, I think that's important, and hopefully, I mean, this is a tough task as far as, especially when you talk about where our nation is being so divided on so many different things. I think if you teach um if you teach at a young age, people are learning how to work together and not feeling that their way has to be the way. I think it will reap benefits later on, because some people just have their view, and it's okay, but it's not a view for everybody. And so um, I think that, we need to consider everyone, when it comes to your views, especially when it comes to politics and things of that nature. Everyone should have a say so. It shouldn't just be one way.
Yeah, and I think that like this club definitely has helped me with that because like I feel like I'm a very opinionated person. Like I
Hmm.
love debating, like I always have.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just fun like really getting to see other people's views, and it also taught me how like I can disagree with you, but I'll still respect you. You know,
Hmm.
like there's people who have this like opposing views from me, like like the people who are considered like more Republican or more conservative,
Hmm.
but it doesn't change. Like I can still highlight the fact that like they're very smart, they're very politically involved. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's what I like about it.
So it's interesting growing up for me, we were kind of taught to be Democrats.
Hmm.
But as you get older, man, both of them have some messed up way. Both parties have some
Yeah.
trash ways, Democrats and Republicans.
Yeah.
I think, and I'm not a super political guy,
Hmm.
but I have a little common sense. And
Yeah.
so, like, Democrats, they just old.
Hmm.
They need some fresh ideas. Like, stop putting the same old people up.
Hmm.
Danny Davis, you need to retire. Like, all y'all that's old, get some of this fresh young blood in,
Hmm.
because you're so far removed from what's, how the world has changed. And so, they have these archaic ideas when it comes to what the world should look like or the way things should run. And I think it's to the detriment of our community. So, that's kind of my spiel on that. I think you need to definitely be tolerant,
Hmm.
because there's some policies I like of the Republican Party.
Hmm.
There's some policies I dislike of the Republican Party. There are policies that I like of the Democratic Party. There's some that I don't like. So,
Yeah. I don't really like identify at like with a specific party. Like if I was to run for president, I'd probably run as independent, but
mhm,
I feel like with our country, like you said, it's very divided. It's very focused on a two-party nation.
absolutely.
So, yeah, like I wouldn't say like, oh, like I'm far left or far right, far
Hmm.
right. I definitely think I'm like more left leaning, but I also feel like I don't know, my biggest thing, I feel like the people don't really understand the values of like the Democratic compared to the Republican Party.
Okay.
Like, I feel like the Republican Party is really based on religion and Christianity. And then I think the Democrat, like it comes from democracy.
Hmm.
And so it's really just about change. But I feel like with Trump being president, I feel like people have this different view of the Republican Party.
Hmm.
Like I feel like when people think of Republican, they think of MAGA, and I
Yeah,
disagree
and I
with
think,
that.
yeah, MAGA. I feel
Yeah,
MAGA is a little bit. I mean, it has become the face of the Republican Party.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, that's
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like for example, when you go down south, you see, it's very red. But I don't think that like if someone wants to tell me that they're a Republican, that doesn't mean they're a Trump supporter. It just means
true.
that like usually Republicans they're just really enriched in those southern like that southern hospitality, like two-parent household,
Hmm.
having the two kids, just a normal American dream, going to church and stuff.
It's interesting how you just mentioned that Republican Party is kind of aligned with Christian values.
Hmm.
We're both Christians,
Hmm.
and there are a bunch of stuff that Republicans do that do not
Align with.
align
Yeah.
with Christian values. And sometimes I feel like they use it to kind of push their agenda,
Hmm.
along, and not because it's right.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna go down a rabbit hole with that. But yeah, in word they say, oh yeah, we represent Christian values,
Hmm.
but
Only when it benefits them, though, and
right,
when it
when it
benefits,
benefits
yeah,
yeah, but in
yeah,
action, it's like,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
that's not the Christianity of the Bible. Read your Bible.
yeah.
The stuff you guys are doing does not represent, you know Christians, Christ-like, what
Yeah.
Jesus would do, that type of thing.
And
So
it's like they like you can't say like Jesus said love thy neighbor, and then
mhm,
it's just like but they pick and choose which neighbor. Like you say
exactly.
you preach the gospel but you don't love your gay neighbor, you don't love your poor neighbor, and it's just like yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like especially these rich, rich white men, I feel like they really just used it to, again, like you said, push their agenda
Hmm.
and just talk about Christianity when it benefits them. And I feel like they kind of use it as a blanket to like, well, I feel this way, but I'm a Christian, so
Right,
it's okay. But it's just like,
right,
no.
yeah. And so when you look at, I mean, just look at the cabinet,
Hmm.
of this administration. You know, oh yeah, we're Christians, but look
Hmm.
at how you live. Look at like the
Yeah.
fruit you're bearing. Like, stop it.
Yeah.
You're not. No, you're not representing a Christian. That's you're just saying that.
Hmm.
And unfortunately, people really don't. They really don't like do their research. Like they don't care.
Hmm.
You know, they just
Hmm.
vote because they vote for this particular candidate or they accept this particular candidate because it's like this facade. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you look like me. You
Yeah,
that type
yeah.
of
I
thing.
think that's definitely a big thing. Like, and that's what I was saying. Like with Christian values, I feel like it's also entitlement. Also,
Oh yeah.
like I feel like the Republican Party, especially all these rich white men, they feel entitled to be superior to everyone,
Hmm.
and so they're kind of again they use Christianity to push that agenda. Like, oh well, I'm a rich white man. I have that type of like superiority over you. And so
Hmm.
that's why I say I'm more left leaning, because I think the Democratic Party is more about democracy. It's more about what the people want. It's more about representation for everyone rather than just you know the race that's always had the upper hand.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's my
So
stand.
what do you feel like the cons of the Democratic Party are?
The cons of the Democratic Party. Hmm.
So I agree with you. I feel like they accept.
Mm,
They well, it appears that they accept everyone.
yeah.
You know, so in their messaging, yes.
Mm. My thing with the Democratic Party, at the end of the day, politicians are liars. Like whether it's the Republican or Democrat, they're liars, and so
Hmm.
they're gonna tell the people what they want to hear. They're gonna make promises that they can't keep. So
Hmm.
that's why when I say like, it's not really so much like, oh well, I don't like this about the Democratic Party, that is the reason I wouldn't like really identify like, oh, like I'm far left.
Hmm.
It's more so just kind of at the end of the day, it's about your own judgment, your own research, and my own values.
Hmm.
Like again, like I was saying, I feel like the Republican Party, they try to reflect these Christian values, but me myself, I'm a Christian, but I don't identify as a Republican.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean it's really just about like candidate, and even like sometimes it's not even so much about the party. It's really just about what candidates really align with your morals. Like
Okay.
I know, like I met some Republicans. They were like, "Yeah, like I saw this video of this guy. He was like, yeah, I've been a Republican for the past 25 years, but he voted for Kamala."
Hmm.
And so he's just like, because I see my values, more.
Align.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like that's why I feel like I would identify with the far left, like, just being pro choice,
Hmm.
like having like taxing the rich. But it's also stuff like, for example, I guess one thing you could say is like I don't agree with like communism. Like I feel
Hmm.
like some people are like, oh, capitalism is just terrible.
Hmm.
I definitely think capitalism is a big problem, but I think capitalism has also brought some type of, it changed our economy as a whole.
Hmm.
But I feel like greed also is what made capitalism so bad.
Absolutely.
But I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh well, let's try communism, because I don't think communism is realistic, and I
Hmm.
don't think it would either like help with our nation either. So that's what I'm just saying. Like I'm in the middle with certain things.
Yeah, definitely not communism.
Yeah.
And there are some aspects, there are a lot of aspects of capitalism that are great,
Mm.
but I'm not for leaving the poor behind. I'm
Yeah.
I'm definitely not for that. I feel like, growing up, you're blessed to be a blessing.
Hmm.
And so when you get to the point in life where you just have billions of dollars, why do you want more?
Yeah.
It's just like, come on, man. How much can you really have?
Yeah. I
What are you
feel
gonna do with it?
like I don't know. It's just so crazy to me when people have so much money they don't even know what to do with it. Like it's
Yeah.
just like you're just bored.
And
Like
you're just bored and you
yeah.
just start, yeah, I'm gonna build a spaceship so we can go
Yeah.
to, wherever,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But we don't want to take care of our veterans.
Yeah.
we want to cut funding for Medicaid. We don't want to do right by our seniors. That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not for that. So
Yeah, me either.
I think as a model, like when a country has a strong middle class, it's a strong country.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, the rich always gonna be rich.
Yeah.
That's just what it is, especially when you had a head start.
Mm-hmm.
So so yeah, I have a lot of views on that.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of views on that. This has been a great conversation, Chloe.
It has.
You are very interesting.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to schedule some other
More.
conversations.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe we've been live for like 45 minutes.
Yeah, it hasn't felt like it.
Haven't felt like it,
No.
right? That's dope.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna have to get you a setup.
Yeah.
Because with this, I can chime in. I could just send you the invite.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the invite, you can, tap in.
Mm-hmm.
And we can discuss and track how your high school your junior year
Mm-hmm.
at Mateo Valley is going.
Mm-hmm.
And then I definitely like to stay in touch with you in regards to what's going on with your civics organization.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really cool. So yeah, that's it for today. A man and his Tunty Bear. I'll be back with you sometime soon. A man and his biscuit. We haven't forgotten about Alex. Alex, you have not been replaced. We still love you, Alex. So we are signing off. It's been real. Tunty, you have anything? Any parting words to say?
No, I'll see you guys later.
No, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you got.
Yeah.
All right, go.